Welcome to the Long Road Open Evening video for sport. My name is Ben Hudson, I'm the course team leader. I'll be teaching you training and fitness, psychology, nutrition and applied exercise physiology.
Hi, my name is Louise Finale. I'm a teacher at Long Road 6-1 College and I currently teach current issues in sport.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I deliver 3 units, sports coaching, planning and leading sports events and practical team sports. I enjoy doing volleyball and chuckball as part of that last unit, and I'm also responsible for the netball team.
Tim Whitaker, teaching business, sports psychology, nutrition, sports leadership.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Sam. The main units I teach on the course are sports injuries, anatomy and physiology, technical and tactical skills in sport, analysis of sports performance, sport as a business, and outdoor eds. That's your lot, no more. You ready?
Hi, my name's Ash. I teach fitness testing, instructing physical exercise, and I also teach on the Level 2 Sport Diploma. That's it from the staff. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I look forward to teaching you at Long Road in the future.
Hi, welcome to the 2020 Open Evening video for Long Road 6-1 College. This is applied sport in particular. My name is Ben Hudson. I'm the course team leader for applied sport at Long Road. During this video I'm going to give you an overview of the course structure, give you some idea about the way that we assess, give you an idea about the titles of the units that you will run through with us at Long Road, and just run through some expectations, progression routes and the links that we have on our course. Hope you find it informative. So I'm just going to run through some of the course content for you. You will be the first cohort to go through what we call the 2016 specification. All that means is that for the first time we're going to include exams, and you'll see on the PowerPoint up to 30% examination. One of the key year 1 exams is in anatomy and physiology. You shouldn't worry, if you fail that exam you get a reset attempt. We're traditionally going to stick to the traditional form of coursework as the main form of assessment. Now, coursework will form up to about 70% of the qualification. That comes in various forms. So it could be practical assessments, written essays, Q&As, small timed assessments, PowerPoint presentations, things of that nature. Now, it's the standard course structure that you would expect in terms of we've got anatomy and physiology in there. That's a year 1 unit. You're very likely to walk straight into that, so I would be prepared for that. There's coaching in there, which is a 90-hour year 1 unit, which is going to require you to plan sessions, to execute sessions, and then to reflect on sessions, just to look at improving your own coaching practice. Now that might be coaching your own peers on site at Long Road. It could be that we take you into primary schools and encourage you to deliver sessions to small primary school groups. We also have the current issues in sport unit, which is exactly what it sounds like. We look at issues such as commercialism, deviance, the history of sport. We also look at key units such as sports injuries, nutrition, training and fitness. Now some of those will be year 2 units. Sports injuries will look at types of sports injury, how do we rehab a sports injury. Nutrition will be about understanding components of diet, macronutrients, micronutrients, how do we structure a diet, how do we monitor our own diet across a 2-week program. And the training and fitness, of course, is my own area of expertise. We encourage you to deliver a 6-week training program, which you plan. We have 3 qualification options, or 3 sizes of qualification. Now what you'll see is we have an acronym, GLH, which stands for Guided Learning Hours. 360 guided learning hours is the equivalent to 1 A-level. We have the 720 guided learning hours option, which is the equivalent to 2 A-levels. And of course we have the 1080 guided learning hours, which is equivalent to 3 A-levels. What that means is you can study 3 sizes of qualification with us. Now, the guys who choose the 1 A-level option will likely incorporate other A-levels or other applied courses. The typical combination is areas such as criminology, business. The 2 A-level guys will study predominantly with us. 65% of their program will be with sport. They may choose one other A-level or one other applied subject in combination. And the guys on the 1080 3 A-level option will study with us full time, about 13.5 hours a week. What you'll see is some unit titles. Core units on the 360 guided learning hour option include areas such as body systems, which is anatomy, physiology, coaching, sports organisation and sports development. Now you'll see that those two are examined. So there are 2 exams incorporated into the year 1 of the 360 credit option. Now for the 720 credit option, we have additional units over and above the core units. So the core units in the 360 are included in the 720, but we just bolt on extra units such as working safely in sport, performance analysis, sports events, sports injuries, sports psychology and nutrition. Again, the 1080 option includes all of the previous units, just with the additionality of units such as business in sport, which is an exam, sports sociology, fitness testing, practical skills in sport. Okay, so in Applied Sport, we're really proud of the progression outcomes that we achieved, but also the links that we've built up over the years. We really feel it adds some depth to the course and really adds to the sort of the experience that our students get. Now, the kind of links we've got are with local employers such as Cambridge United, where Matt Walker, the performance director, came in and will continue to come in to deliver GPS sessions for our students and talk about careers in the football industry and the wider sports industry. We had Ashley Dyer, who runs their community outreach program at Cambridge United. That was so successful that he took on 6 of our students this year for work experience. We have links with Anglia Ruskin University, who are a real up-and-coming sports science university and obviously a very local provider that a lot of our students are starting to use as a serious option now. We also have links with Gym Instructor Online, who deliver the Level 2 Fitness Instructor qualification. Every year we send between 15 and 20 students through that qualification. They achieve their professional Level 2 Fitness Instructor qualification, which is a qualification that stays with them for life, and it really is their first step on their sort of career or their pathway to a career in fitness, personal training, strength and conditioning. In terms of progression, what you can expect at Long Road is that about 50% of our students progress to university. We have about 30% going to employment, of which a very high percentage is sports-related employment. We then have 20% who go on a gap year, travelling or further training, which can include things like the Level 3 personal trainer qualification. Some of the kind of outcomes that we've had are, and some of the common sort of destinations are into sports therapy, where we've had from this year Emily Clifford and Abby Gosling are both going to Hull University to study sports therapy. We've got students such as Harrison Goldhawk, who's studying physiotherapy at Hearts University. Martin Carter-Salazar, who's also studying rehab and physio at Liverpool. We've got students who quite regularly go on QTS courses, so train to become PE teachers. One such student is Ishbel Harris. Megan Pithers is off to Hartbury to study sports coaching. And then in terms of employment, we've got Norwich City. We've sent multiple students on to work for Norwich City and to head up again their community outreach program and to work on some of their coaching camps that they run in the local area. We have a number of students who set up franchises with Premier Sport, but also work at varying levels of Premier Sport, again delivering PE and sport in local primary schools to local sports clubs. We also have a number of personal trainers who've gone straight into David Lloyd, so Level 3 personal trainers straight onto the gym floor at David Lloyd. Okay, why choose to study sport at Long Road Sixth Form College? There's a number of reasons. First and foremost, we have a really supportive network of staff who've all been here for a long time, which tells you a lot about the environment. Myself, I've been here for 15 years. All I've taught is applied sport at Long Road, as have the rest of the staff that I work with, so we're highly experienced. Because of our experience, because of our level of knowledge with applied qualifications, our outcomes are superb. 80% merit to distinction star, which is equivalent of 80% A star to C. So we get some really, really fantastic outcomes, and we're really proud of those. The additional qualifications that I previously mentioned, we have our Level 2 gym instructor qualification incorporated into the course. We have first aid in the workplace. We have MPLQ and various sports qualifications, sports coaching qualifications. We put on, as you'll see from the PowerPoint slide that I've produced, we have a lot of enrichment opportunities and wider enrichment opportunities such as team sports. And we strongly encourage you to get involved in team sports if you're going to join the sport course. We bring in ex-students to talk to you about their paths since leaving Long Road, so we have an alumni day every year where, as you can see, 20 to 30 of our ex-students visit and let us know what they've been up to, and really just provide ideas and plant that seed for our current students. We have alternate evenings where students help out. So the range of visits, trips, speakers that we bring in is absolutely fantastic and really sets up students for that next step after long rail. Okay, so that concludes the video. I hope I've been helpful in giving you an insight into what we do at Long Rail Sixth Form College and what you can expect if you enrol here. I hope to see you in 2021.